Hi guys, today we're going to be doing the big moves, little moves workout. So I'm going to take you through our warm up. I want you to start by finding good standing posture, and then we're going to go into deep breathing. As you bring your arms up, I want you to expand your rib cage out as you fill your belly with air. So inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice big breaths. Really expanding that rib cage. One more. And then we're going to go into some finger flicks. So I want strong fists and then wide fingers. Strong fists, really flicking those fingers nice and wide. Strong fists, wide fingers, squeezing and extending. And let's pick up the pace. So flick a little faster. Squeeze, squeeze and flick, squeeze and flick, squeeze and flick. Okay, so now we're gonna work on our facial expressions. So I want you to make a sour face like you just had a lemon, and then we're gonna make a scary clown face. So it's gonna go like this: sour face, scary clown face. Sour face, scary clown face. Sour, scary, sour, scary, sour, scary. One more time. Sour, scary. Okay. So then we're gonna go into the cobra. So I want you to focus on pushing your chin out to the side, really trying to slide the head over on each direction. Really focusing on not rotating the head or tilting the head. Okay, so just do the best you can. This is a small movement, keeping your neck relaxed and the shoulders down. Just doing the best you can, trying to move your head from side to side like you're a snake. And you're welcome to steal this for one of your dance moves the next time you're out hitting the club. All right, so then we're gonna go into the chicken, and this is also a chin movement. So you're gonna push your chin forward, and then you're gonna shove your chin back, and you should get like a double chin. Pushing the head forward, shoving the chin back, pushing the head forward, shoving the chin back. As you shove that chin back, don't hike your shoulders. Shoving your chin forward and back. Give me a good double chin. Forward, back, and we'll go one more time. Forward and back. Very nice. So then we're gonna do our push-pull butt kickers. So I want you to push nice and strong through the chest, pull nice and strong, squeezing in the back, and then we're kicking those heels back towards our hips, focusing on keeping the knee down, pointing straight down towards the floor, not coming forward with that knee, okay? So straight down with that knee, nice and strong in the upper body, really purposeful with this movement, trying to warm up all of our joints. Maybe get the heart rate up just a little bit, getting nice and warm. And we'll go last one. And now we're gonna go into our clock steps. So I want you to focus on that front leg. You're gonna push with the heel to return back center, and we're gonna go all the way around the clock and then come back around. So starting out with that 12 o'clock, nice big step forward, pushing through that heel, squeezing in the glute to come back center. And then we're gonna go 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, taking it to the side, sitting back into that 3 o'clock. And then now we're switching to this front leg. 4 o'clock, 5, going straight back into that 6. Other side, 6, 7, being mindful of your knees. If you need to shorten up these steps, you can. 8, sitting into that leg for the 9. 10, pushing through this leg. 11, really focusing on pushing through the heel. And 12, and then we're gonna go back around. So 12, 11, 10. We're gonna sit back into that 9. And then now this leg's working for the 8, 7, sitting back into the 6, and switching legs. This leg's working now to pull us center. 5, 4, sitting into that 3. Now this leg is working. 2, 1, and then 12. Very nice. So now we're going to do a side lunge with a stretch. If you have anything going on with your knees, you don't have to lunge into this one. But if you don't have anything going on, then you can go ahead and lunge, kind of sit back behind that knee, hand on your thigh, taking that arm up and over, getting a nice stretch down along our side. Just holding for about 20 seconds, getting a nice stretch, letting the body lengthen, letting our side lengthen. And then we're going to take it to the other side. Sitting that hip back, hand on the thigh, reaching your other arm straight up overhead, really trying to get length through this arm, making sure that your elbow, you're straight through that elbow. Getting a nice stretch in the side. Gonna hold for about 20 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure your weight is in this hip. And then go ahead and come back center. And now we're gonna do our T-reach. So wider than shoulder width stance, but not super wide. And then I'm gonna have you have your arms out to the side, and I want you to pretend like your lower body is stuck in cement. So you're not able to move your lower body, you're just reaching off to the side, and you're not kicking that hip out while you do it, okay? So reaching out to the side, maybe getting a stretch, really working those obliques, trying to stay consistent as you reach out from side to side, really focusing on getting that movement right in the waist. And so you should feel this oblique working to pull you back center. And then when you're on this side, right here, okay? Couple more, really reach like there's something you want on that other side. Maybe it's cookies, if you're motivated by cookies. Reach, and we'll go one more. And that's it, good. So now we're gonna do our box and our pendulum, okay? So imagine that you have a box in front of you and it's gonna stay directly in front of the center of your chest. We're gonna rotate chest and shoulders and our head, but we're gonna, again, keep our lower body nice and stationary like it's stuck in cement. So rotating that upper body, trying to rotate around the spine. And I'm just following my thumbs as a point of reference. Really focusing on those obliques. So working those waist muscles. Making sure that you're breathing, don't hold your breath as we do these core exercises. And just trying to loosen up. We're gonna be doing some rotation movements during our workout. So we wanna make sure that our body is ready to go. We'll go one more each direction. And then we're gonna drop our arms and swoop them down, bring them up. We're gonna pivot the hips now. And we're coming off that back heel. And I want you to make sure that you're facing one wall in one direction and that you twist and face the other wall in the other direction. And then nice and strong through those arms, making sure you're straight through your elbows, fingers are straight up towards the ceiling or best you can, working within your comfortable range of motion. And at no point should you feel pain in a joint or in the muscles as you're doing these exercises. So if you are, just skip that exercise, okay? Listen to your body, don't push through pain. Getting nice pivoting in the hips. Again, warming up that body. We're gonna be doing some rotational movements in our workout. And we'll go one more each side. And that's it, very nice. Okay, so we're gonna do one more rotational warm-up exercise. We're gonna do the washing machine. So this is very similar to the box, but we're gonna put a little bit of power into it and just be mindful of your back. So elbows are out to the side. We're gonna pretend like there's something here in the center that we're trying to whack with our elbow. Pop, okay? Nice and strong, get that rotation in the chest and shoulders, working those oblique muscles, trying to keep the hips stationary. And then depending on how you're feeling, you can pick up that pace, still focusing on getting the elbow to that center imaginary object and rotating in the chest and shoulders, and then go ahead and relax. All right, last warm-up exercise, we're gonna do our skiers. So I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart, toes pointed nice and straight, so you're in your normal standing posture again. And you're gonna tip forward through the hips, making sure that your tailbone is tipping up towards the ceiling. You're soft in your knees. We're gonna reach those arms back and then stand up nice and tall, come up into a calf raise as we extend our fingers up towards the ceiling. So swinging those arms back, keeping your chest nice and long, up towards the crown of the head, not letting it cave down towards the floor, keeping your back nice and straight. Let your head follow your body so you're not craning your neck. So you should be looking at the floor as you go down and then looking at the wall as you come back up. And we'll do one more. And that's it, very nice. All right guys, that was the warm up for big moves, little moves.